Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So E-Step there with an RBI double. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Here from Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Basketball season is now upon us as we begin this 2024-2025 basketball season here tonight. We welcome you all in here as we have the visiting Muncie Central Bearcats as they take on your Wapahani Raiders here tonight. As always, again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillios. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We hope all of you have had a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday as we get into the holiday season. Thanksgiving just a couple of days here from now, and I know we are very thankful for all of you that tune in every single game, every single year, and we're excited to get this boys basketball season underway here with our Raiders Live pregame show, presented by Alfred Rods and Customs, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Wapahani with a slightly new look, no doubt about that, coming off of last year's state championship run that ended up being state runner-ups by losing to Brownstown Central there in the state championship game there at the end of March of this year. And so now with this new look, comes with, the times of the past of no more Isaac Andrews, no more Nick Cook, no more Mason Barton, but now some new guys stepping into some new roles. And those guys are looking to fulfill those roles and looking to make a name for themselves, not only individually, but more importantly here as a team. Because this is a brand new year, brand new opportunity, and the goal is still set to finish down there at Gainbridge Fieldhouse as champions. But it's a step-by-step process, and this is step number one here tonight, taking on a Muncie Central team that has some youth, but also providing some veteran leadership that's been here and done it, now for the past, 2, 3, 4 years in this basketball program that head coach Justin Olam is really put together and gotten his guys to buy in year after year. This is his third year over there at Muncie Central now, and he's got this program heading in the right direction. This is a pretty athletic group that the Bearcats have coming into this year. So Wapahani definitely going to have their hands full. Like I said, you're going to have some new faces to the starting lineup. But some guys that was in there last year that I think will provide a lot for this team. Also a new look to the bench slightly as well with guys that, you might have seen starting at the JV level last year, maybe dressing varsity, is now going to be on those, on the bench as like the 6th and 7th guys to come in the ball game. That's going to be heavily relied upon. So, it's going to be interesting to see how Wapahani kind of figures things out, as far as, how guys fulfill their roles, and hopefully, everybody, really works hard and is able to fulfill those roles, especially as the season goes along. But I also know that, first game of the year, I'm sure there's going to be some nerves, but I know these guys are prepared. We have a great coaching staff here with head coach Matt Lewis, which he's in his, I believe, 18th year now out here at Wapahani, 17th or 18th year. And so it's really neat. It really is, in all honesty. It's really neat to see year after year. The coaching staff that we've had. It's the same pretty much every single year, and the coaches are dedicated to helping these student athletes be successful. And that's what we've had every single year. These guys buying in, they play hard, they work hard, and the results kind of speak for themselves throughout the years. And that's, success year after year, and that's expected. That's what Wapahani basketball is, and that's success. And you expect that once again here tonight. They're going to have a tough challenge on their hands. There's no doubt about that. But I think that these guys are up for the challenge, and now they just got to put everything all out there on the floor, and hopefully it works out for us here tonight. But it's going to be a great crowd on hand. Obviously, you can see the Wapahani Raider faithful here tonight. Muncie Central has packed the house here on the other side, along with some more Wapahani fans. So it's a great night for Indiana High School basketball. Make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have tonight's national anthem, as well as tonight's starting lineups and tip-off. Wapahani Muncie Central here in the home and season opener of this 2024-2025 season. Here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Remove your hats as the Wapahani Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Kevin Van Note, lead us in the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
All right, folks, welcome back. A beautifully played rendition of the national anthem tonight by the Wapahani Pep Band. Now we'll take a look here at the starting lineups tonight, folks. It's time to get down to business right here. The non-starters here for the Muncie Central Bearcats. Wearing 0, Kai Hyatt. Number 1, Carlos Eccles Jr. Number 5, Treyon Barnes. Number 11, Mason Ferguson. Number 23, Jonah Johnson. Number 30, Cannon Higgs. Number 32, Jace Burkhart. Now for the Dr. Karen J. Wolf DDSPC starting lineup here for Muncie Central. Starting at one guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 2, Shamar Taylor. At guard, a 6'2" junior, wearing number 4, Landon Wells. At guard, a 6'2" freshman, wearing number 12, Jackson Johnson. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 22, LJ Strange. And at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 24, Terry Miles. Again, the Bearcats are coached by Justin Owen, assisted by Chase Bly, Brian Matheny, Rick Painter, and Cody Wolf.
Number 24, Terry Miles.
So again, that is the starting lineup there for the Muncie Central Bearcats as we await that time. You know what time it is here, folks. The introduction with the lights being turned off, the spotlights on, the Raider Pep Band about to crank up that intro music, and it's time to look at your 2024-2025 Wapahani Raiders.
It's just basketball, but this is Wapahani!
All right, so the non-starters here, folks. Number 3, Leighton Spence. Number 4, Noah Henderson. Number 12, Caleb Lewis. Number 14, Hunter Rotherford. Number 15, Carter Bell. And number 30, Caleb Kine. Again, here for Dr. Karen J. Wolf, DDSPC starting lineup will look like this. Starting at one guard, a 5'10" senior, wearing number 2, Logan Wolf. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 10, Nate Luce. At guard, a 6'3" junior, wearing number 20, Eli Andrews. At the other guard position, a 6'1" junior, number 22, Camden Bell. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, wearing number 24, Brock Zitgraf. Again, your Raiders are coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Wills, Josh Travis Stengler, Jeff Andrews, and Andy Zitgraf. So again, that is tonight's Dr. Karen J. Wolf, DDSPC starting lineup. Stay right here, folks. It is game time here from Raider Gymnasium.
Adding another guard, a 6'3" junior, number 20, Eli Andrews. Adding another guard, a 6'1" junior, number 22, Camden Bell. And forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Brock Zitgraf. The Raiders are coached by Matt Luce and his staff, including Chris Willis, Travis Stengler, Jeff Andrews, and Andrew Zitgraf.
All right, folks. Again, left the mic on. Didn't go ahead and cut to a commercial break because I tell you what, this whole intro we've got out here, holy Moses. It gets better and better every year. Absolutely love it. Basketball's back, baby. Here we go from Raider Gymnasium. Eli Andrews looks like he's going to be tipping things off here tonight for Wapahani. LJ Strange here for Muncie Central as he gets the 2024-2025 season underway here. The 7:40 p.m. here on this Tuesday, November the 26th of 2024. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Wow, 10 for a great night of Indiana High School boys basketball. Right side here to Logan Wolf. Wolf now with a handoff here to Camden Bell. Gives away Eli Andrews now here on the left side wing. Camden Bell again out near the 10-foot volleyball line. Wolf, left side, dribbles it up top, finds Eli Andrews. Bell now dribbles inside the paint area to the corner here to Zitgraf. Zitgraf now on to Bell, looking to drive it left to the right side to Wolf. Now to Nate Luce as he is going to be defended here by number 4, Landon Wells. Jump shot is up, no good. And Andrews will corral the rebound. Camden Bell, no good for 3. Rebounded by Wells. So a good look right there. Unfortunately didn't result in any points. So an early turnover here for the Bearcats. Wolf up top here to Bell, drives the left, back here to Wolf here in the corner. Dribbles it all the way to find Nate Luce at D3. Money, baby! Oh, heck yes! That's the first oh, heck yes of the season, and there's more where that came from. Right side now, that's number 12. Jackson Johnson, no good, rebounded right here by Andrews, second of the night here. Camden Bell drives it left, fights through it, no good. Zitcraft with a rebound and the putback. The big man going to work. Taylor the right side here to number 12, Jackson Johnson. Now Strange. Drives it left, well defended there by Eli Andrews. Facing a little pressure. Now number 4, Wells, on here to Johnson. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Eli, his third already of the night. Up 4, here's Nate Luce. Drives it into the paint, kicks it to the corner. Now to Bell here on the left side wing. Behind the back finesse, lost the handle on it. And the basketball in possession will stay right here with Wapahani. 5:19 here in the first. Nate Luce will inbound it here along the baseline. Inbound it here to Bell. The right hand up and good. So Camden Bell with his first points on the season. 7-0 start here for Wapahani. Jamar Taylor out here near half court. Guarded by Luce. The handoff now to Johnson. He'll give way to number 4, Landon Wells. Strange, back to Wells. He'll drive it right of the lane and gets that taken away there by Nate Luce. Luce looking to orchestrate things right here. The handoff to Eli Andrews. Andrews will drive it left, kicks it out. Zitgraff's 3 is up. Off to the right side, but Andrews with another rebound. Bell for 3 and sticks the landing. Yes! Yes! Oh, heck yes! That's beautiful. Bell with 5 points. The Raiders off to a 10-0 start. The timeout here from Central will be a 30-second timeout. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 12401 West County Road 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. Known for their friendly style of service, Sam Pierce Chevrolet is stocked with brand new and pre-owned vehicles, along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, you can contact them at 765-387-4287 and go to sampierchevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, that is Sam Pierce Chevrolet. The best deals are in the country. So again, following the timeout, it's going to be Muncie Central basketball. Great start here for the Raiders. To a 10-0 lead. Got to keep the foot on the gas. Wells here to Strange. Up top here, that is number 24, Terry Miles. Trying to get that hand off to Wells. Very active hands from here by Camden Bell. Nice defense right there from Bell. Carter Bell now in here. The young brother there, Camden, coming in here as a freshman. So another turnover here by Muncie Central. There's Carter Bell will inbound it, and we'll see a little full court pressure now put on here by the Bearcats. Inbounded here to Eli Andrews. Eli gives way here to Camden. Zitgraff now here on the left side. Up top, here's Nate Luce. Carter Bell here on the right wing. Drives it right. Kicks it back out here to Eli. Now on to Luce. Camden Bell, left wing action. Back to Zitgraff. Thought about it. Here's Nate Luce pulling the trigger. And bang! Yes! 13-0 Wapahani. Second three now the night here for Nate Luce. Gives him 6 points. Smart Taylor out near half court. Strange back here to Johnson. Lost the handle. Turnover number 4. Here comes Camden Bell leading the charge. And that shot will be blocked. But it's going to stay here with Wapahani. Here's number 1, Carlos Ackles Jr. and number 32, Jace Burkhart. Now sub in for Muncie Central. Logan Wolf now in for Wapahani. Inbounded here to Wolf. Dribbles it all the way back to the top to find Eli Andrews. Eli, finds Nate Luce. Luce looking to go to work right here. Guarded here by Wells. Finds Eli Andrews. Eli here on the left wing, drives it left. Step through, finds Nate Luce out here near the 10-foot volleyball line. Now double screen look to be set up. Nate doesn't use it, lost the handle. That's going to be the first turnover of the night here for Wapahani. Ackles Jr. here in the right side corner. Hand off right there, no good. Carter Bell with the rebound right there, his first here of the night. Wapahani will slow it down here just a little bit. Gives way here to Eli Andrews. 13-0 Wapahani. Eli to the corner. Nate Luce, another 3 on the way and finds the bottom of the net. Yes. Third 3 now from Nate. The Raiders are red hot. 16-0. Right side 3, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Eli Andrews, his 5th now here in the first quarter. Driving it left to the corner again. Here's Nate Luce, wiggling his way out of trouble, and will turn it over for the second time. Johnson outside here, Ackles Jr. Back to Johnson, top the key 3 is up. In and out, no good, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Muncie Central. Here's Camden Bell will sub in for Eli Andrews. Here for Muncie Central, we'll have Shamar Taylor as well as Terry Miles back in. So Wolf and Eli Andrews will have a seat. Camden Bell, left side here. Zitgraff sets up for the screen. Good one right there. Bell out to Zitgraff here on the left side. He'll give way to Carter Bell. Carter now works it over here to Leighton Spence. He just came in just a moment ago. And we'll get a foul here. Looks like to be on Miles. And indeed it will be. So Terry Miles will pick up his first, team's first here of the quarter. Eli Andrews back in here. Carter Bell will have a seat. 44 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Zitgraff will find Leighton Spence. Spence now on to Camden Bell here on the left wing. Imagine right here, Wapahani will try to hold for the last shot of the quarter. Somebody's got to go to the basketball, and now we'll have a foul here on number 2, Shamar Taylor, it looks like. And indeed it will be. So Taylor will pick up his first, team second. And now we'll have number 30, Kanan Higgs, now coming to ball game. He's a 6'7" senior here for Muncie Central. Quite a tall task to deal with right here. Spence over to Zitgraff, 11 seconds and counting. Bell here with the basketball out near half court, guarded by Johnson. Bell drives it left, finds Leighton Spence underneath, and it's up and good there for two. Nice pass, nice finish, and that is what you call a heck of a way to start off a ball game. 18-0. Wapahani at the end of one. Stay right here with us. Quarter number 2 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here with our next Home Elite Real Estate game break, 18-0. That is not a typo. That is what it is here at the end of one as we begin the second quarter of play. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in and spending your Tuesday night here with us. And I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Hand off here to Wells. The screen right there, that was from number 30, Higgs. On the Wells, left corner three is up, no good. Rebounded there by Cherry Miles, that's blocked by Camden Bell. Rebound there by Carter Bell, his second here on the night. Screen there by Eli Andrews, Bell, Camden Bell that is. Dribbles it right, step back shot is up and finds the bottom of the net. Camden Bell now with 7 points. What a start here from Wapahani. 3 from Taylor, no good, and that's going to be an over-the-back foul there on Terry Miles of Muncie Central. That's going to be his second, team's first here of the quarter.
Fouls on Muncie Central, number 24. Terry Miles, his second. Team's first.
We'll have number 22, LJ Strange, back in for the Bearcats.
LJ Strange.
Inbounded here to Eli Andrews. Guarded here by Strange. 7:05 here in the first half. Camden Bell here in the left corner. Dribbles it here along the baseline. Out here to Zitgraff, back to Bell. Andrews along the baseline. Oh, man! Jared bursts way in. Just drops it in there, baby. Oh, yes, 22-0. Wapahani. First points on the night there for Eli. This will be a full timeout on the floor by the Bearcats. We'll step aside. We'll be back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back, and following the timeout, Wapahani 22, Muncie Central 0. Here with 6:40 to play here in the first half. As Smart Taylor will bring it up floor here for the Bearcats. Left side here, the handoff to Wells. He'll give way to Eccles Jr. And they ain't loose there with a takeaway, and the right hand up and good. The stifling defense, full throttle offense. What a show put on so far here by Wapahani. 24-0 run to start a ball game. That is darn near unheard of. The three is up, no good. Rebounded here by Eli Andrews, his sixth here in the first half. Camden Bell looking to orchestrate things right here. The screen set, Bell to the corner to Spence. Spence dribbles, now the handoff here to Camden Bell. And the Raiders put themselves in a little bit of a bind right there. Third turnover now tonight. Eccles Jr. no good. LJ Strings there with a rebound and the putback. So Muncie Central will get on the board after they went, about 10 and a half minutes without scoring to begin the ball game. Zitgraf, Eli Andrews rattles in and out, no good. Rebounds there by Higgs. Strains here in the left corner. Outside here to Taylor. He'll slow it down. Now the handoff to Strange. Strange thought about it. Taylor here, left side three, no good. Rebound by Eccles Jr. now to Wells for three. That's in and out, no good. And we'll have a foul here on Zitgraf, his first. Team's first here of the quarter. We'll have Burkhart and Johnson back in for Central. For Wapahani, we'll have Logan Wolf.
Jackson Johnson at number 32. James Burkhart. Checking in for Wapahani. Number 2, Logan Wolf.
The left hand up and good. So Strange all four of their points so far. And we'll get a 30-second timeout, it looks like. Nope, full timeout on the floor. Taken here by Wapahani. Once again, we'll step aside here for a quick timeout of our own. We'll be back here, 4:24 to play here in the first half here on the WHS Network. Welcome back in here, folks. Again, appreciate you all for tuning in. Big thanks here to Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDSPC. If you're looking for a family-oriented 5-star dental office, then look no further. Make your appointment now with Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDSPC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. You can contact them at 765-288-1560. Their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So as we return here from the timeout, Wapahani on top here by 20. Again, can't get too comfortable right here, as that's going to be another turnover here for the Raiders. Their fourth now here in the first half. Got to keep pedal to the metal right here. So, obviously a big thing here for Wapahani. You don't want to take your foot off the gas. Right side here to Wells. Back up top. That's Taylor. Handoff. Wells drives it left. Lost the handle on it, and it's going to stay right here with the Bearcats. So Taylor to inbound it. Bill Fineapple Jr. now to Strange. Spin move. Lost the handle, and it's up and good again. Got all 6 of their points here in the second quarter. Andrews outside here to Bell, swung on here to Luce. Camden Bell drives it right. Left hand no good, gets his own rebound. No good that time. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani. Zetgraf will return to the floor right here. Sub in here for Wolf. Three is up, no good. And Nate with a nasty spill over here, but he's going to be all right. Love the hustle there from Nate. Looks like everybody else over there on the Muncie Central bench is okay as well, which is good. Nice defense there from Luce. And we're going to head back the other way right here. Foul here on Bearcat number 4, Landon Wells, his first. Team second here of the quarter. And 2:42 to play. Inbounded here to Nate Luce. Now gives way here to Camden Bell. Carter Bell now to Camden. Shot goes up, no good. A little too strong on that one. Need to find our offense again here. Kind of went on a little bit of a dry spell here for the Raiders. Rebounded there by Nate Luce. His first here of the night. Bell no good. And we're going to get an offensive foul here on Camden. It's going to be his first, team's second here of the quarter. Three from Wells, no good. Rebounded by Carter Bell, his third rebound here of the night. Luce up top here to Eli Andrews. Go to work right here with Zetgraf. Nate Luce now here on the left side wing. Luce drives it, kicks it to the top now to Andrews. He'll work it back up around here. Carter Bell. Again, very important right here. Wapahani stay focused. And the Raiders there with a takeaway. Nice job there by Nate Luce there coming from behind. And gives way now to Eli. Kind of slow things down here a little bit and get back under control. And Camden will be fouled on the shot. Fouls on number 22, L.J. Strange. That's going to be his first, team's third of the quarter. So Camden Bell will head to the free throw line for a pair of them. First free throws of the game here for the Raiders. First free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Got wearing 0, that's Kai Hyatt here for the Bearcats, subbing in for the first time tonight. So knock both of them home right there. Logan Wolf back in here for Wapahani, 9 points. Also a rebound here for Camden here in the first half. Wapahani back here to a 20-point lead with 1:01 to go. Strange, the right side three is up, and it's good. Again, he has all 9 of the Bearcats' points here in the first half. Again, they were scoreless there in the first quarter. They were even scoreless through the first 2.5 minutes here in the second. Zitgraf gives way here to Carter Bell. Carter now to Eli Andrews. Hand off to Wolf. Zitgraf on the loose. Carter Bell now to Wolf. Andrews. Eli lost the handle on it. The 3, no good, and that's going to do it here for the first half. So the halftime score, Wapahani 26, Muncie Central 9. Make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. we are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
All right, folks, welcome back here with our Next Elite Real Estate game break at the half. Wapahani 26, Muncie Central 9 here at the break. What a first half of play, and really what a first quarter there from Wapahani. Especially, I mean, obviously the offense was great, but the defense spectacular with the way how we was able to pressure. I mean, they really didn't have much of a good look offensively as far as shots. When they was taking their shots, we was pretty much right on them. Got a hand up in the face the whole, about every single time down, and we rebounded the ball well. Just a very, very good first quarter. Back that up with just as good of a second quarter, I thought, defensively. I mean, you only allow 9 points there in the first half. You're doing something right. Now, those 9 points that came from one young man, that's L.J. Strange. But we've pretty much kept everybody else at bay. But solid effort here. Offense, we kind of lost, a little bit of that momentum that we had coming off of the first quarter. There in the second quarter, we didn't do as much offensively, I'm sure, as what they would have hoped. But, it was still a very productive half of basketball right here, and hopefully something, they can continue to build on here in the second half, because, again, you don't want to get complacent right here. You have a 17-point lead. I believe we've had our lead up to as much as, 24. So we've got to keep the foot on the gas right here. We've got to stay focused, really stay locked in right here, and not play mediocre basketball. And I'm sure that's we're going to come out here and play the way we should. But I'm just simply saying right here that it's going to be important for the Raiders to come out here and continue to play hard-nosed style of defense and a very, energetic style of offense, to where, we're being aggressive, but, all in the same token, we're staying under control. We end up having 6 turnovers there in the first half. You want to minimize that coming out here in half number 2. You don't want to give anybody any extra possessions. So, like I said, all in all, I think a good first half, but you want to back that up with an even better second half right here. Point total wise here for the Raiders, they were led here in the first half by Nate Luce, 11 points and a rebound. Following him is Camden Bell with 9 points and a rebound. Let's see, next up we have Leighton Spence with 2 points, Eli Andrews with 2 points and 6 rebounds, and Brock Zitgraff with 2 points and a rebound. There for the grand total of 26 first half points here for your Wapahani Raiders. So 16 minutes of basketball left to play. We've got to put it all out there on the floor and make sure that when this game's over with, you feel good about how you played here tonight. Sure, there's always going to be things to work on, but you want to make sure that you put your best foot forward right here, leave it out here, and really get after here in half number 2, and hopefully really make sure that we're clicking on all cylinders. We are going to have it's like a jersey change right here for Camden Bell. Looks like he must have got a cut on his arm or something. He does have it bandaged up, which I didn't notice there in the first half. But he's going to be wearing number 40 now instead of 22. So nonetheless, that's the only change. We're going to step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back here with the start of the second half here on the WHS Network. All right, folks, so both teams heading back out onto the floor. So, again, I told you about the uniform change there for Camden Bell. Well, he's not the only one. Also, there's a uniform change for Nate Luce and for Eli Andrews. So, Camden, I guess, must have spread the wealth and got blood on all 3 of their jerseys here tonight. So, those are the changes. Everything else, like I said, staying the same right here. Eli Andrews here with the basketball, finds Camden Bell. Bell's going to work it back up top here, guarded here by Jackson Johnson. Wolf on to Andrews. Fake handoff to Bell. Loose, step back 3 is up, and rattles in and out, no good. Good looking shot. Unfortunately, couldn't get that one to fall. Strange lost the handle, gets it right back, and then throws it away. So first turnover here in the second half for Muncie Central. They had 6 in the first half. Wolf finds Bell. Camden back outside here. Eli Andrews finds Nate Luce. Back to Andrews again. He'll pull up for 3. No good that time. Rebounded here by Wells. Bearcats off and running right here, and we'll have a little, that seemed like a little bit of a cheap foul, but that's fine. Foul here on Luce. That's going to be his first. Team's first here of the quarter. Wells, the right side three, no good. Rebounded there by Miles. He won't get that one to go. And we'll have a foul here underneath. This looks like maybe Zitgraf. And indeed it will be. So Brock Zitgraf will pick up his second, team second here of the quarter. Just got to make sure, got to get the block out, got to grab a hold of the basketball. Too many opportunities there in this possession. Strange lost the handle. That's going to be turnover number 2. Now a loose ball, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to stay right here with the Bearcats. Well, that Carter Bell, he just came in a game, and now he's wearing number 34. Holy Moses. We've got 4 uniform changes here for Wapahani. Mercy sakes. 3 is up and good right there for number 2, Shamar Taylor. Eli Andrews will put that one off the backboard and in there for 2 of them. 4 points down tonight. And we'll get a full timeout on the floor taken by the Bearcats, so they will have 2 timeouts remaining. 28-12, Wapahani leads it here with 5:43 to play here in quarter number 3. Again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. Did want to mention here tonight, December the 7th, so here in, week and a half, 2 weeks from now, something like, I think it's about a week and a half from now, we will have Christmas in Selma put on here by Harris Chapel Church and many, many others that's, throughout the community that has helped putting this on here in Selma. Carriage rides, a Christmas tree lighting. We've got luminaries, music by DJ Goldie, food vendors, cookie making stations, pizza making stations, hot chocolate, Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus is going to be there, stuff for the kids, coloring book stations, gingerbread house making stations, just a lot going on that day to get the community to come together. And it's going to be a great time. It's going to be December the 7th from 4 to 8 p.m. Again, all spread throughout the town of Selma. It's going to be down at the ballpark. Going to be some stuff downtown. Going to be stuff over at the Selma Lions Club. So just a lot going on that day. Again, December 7th. Mark your calendars now, 4 to 8 p.m. We've got Christmas in Selma on December the 7th. So hope you guys can tune in or come on out and be supportive here of the Selma community, as we'll have a turnover and then a foul here on the other end. Foul's going to be here on number 12. Jackson Johnson, his first, team's first here of the quarter. And Eli Andrews will head to the line here for a pair. First one's going to be up and good. So 5 points, 6 rebounds so far for Eli. The second of 2 will be up. And good. Got the friendly roll right there. Raiders 4-4 from the charity stripe so far tonight. Back to an 18-point Wapahani lead. Handoff here, and we get a foul here on Wapahani's Nate Luce. His second, team's third here of the quarter. Nice hands there from Carter Bell. The Raiders diving after it right there. Have a jump ball. Possession will favor Wapahani. So So 4 turnover now here in the second half for Muncie Central. Now gives them 10 turnovers on the ball game. And that's going to be a Raider turnover, their first here in the second half. The three-pointer, no good, but Strange being at the right place at the right time right there. Puts that one in there for 2, has 11 of Muncie Central's 14 points. Camden Bell, three-pointer on the way and makes a big-time splash. Yes. Camden Bell's second three now of the night. And now the three-point basket there for Jackson Johnson. Up 4 here to Zitgraff. Gives way here to Bell. Camden on the Zitgraff here top the key. Swung to the right side. Nate Luce. Working back around. Carter Bell. The three is up. No good. Off the mark that time around. A loose ball here. Camden Bell comes up with a rebound. His second on the night. Nate Luce pulling the trigger and no good that time. Rebounded there by Strange. Wells along the baseline. That's going to be an offensive foul. Probably should have been a travel as well beforehand. But Zitgraff will take one there for the team. Wells got the bad end of that one, it looks like. Young man shaking up a little bit. They have an offensive foul there on Wells, his second. Team second here of the quarter. It's also now the 5th turnover here in the second half. There's Logan Wolf and Leighton Spence. They'll sub into the game here for the Raiders. And we'll get a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. Go ahead and stay right here with you during this timeout to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight. A big thanks here to Air Park Door. Air Park Door is located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. They've been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess and the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. For more information, check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door and contact them at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. Again, I say it every time I talk about them. I know from personal experience, I had a garage door opener replaced earlier this, I believe it was sometime during the summer. Awesome company right there. Dustin Koger, his daughter Zoe plays girls basketball, plays softball as well. Great guy, great company, great workers, and for a very reasonable price as well. So top-notch group right there that I would highly recommend. So Logan Wolf to inbound now along the sideline. 33-17 Wapahani. Spence here with the basketball. Dribbles here on the left wing, finds Luce out near half court. Luce now to the right side, takes it all the way to the rack and will pop in and right back out. That was literally all but down right there for Nate. The deep three, no good there. Rebounded by Nate Luce. His second rebound here on the night. Bell looks to drive it right and lost the handle on it. Second turnover here in the second half gives us 8 on the evening. And that one rolls off the side of the rim. Johnson comes away with it. And that's going to be picked off there by Bell. Camden will be fouled here on the other end. Whew, man, there was a lot going on right there for a brief moment. So I have a foul here on number 5, Brown Barnes.
And for Muncie Central, number 4, Landon Wells.
Loose from way downtown, no good. And Zitgraff will come away with a rebound, his second here of the night. But then Wapahani will get it right back away, and then so does the Bearcats. And we'll have a jump ball. Possession will favor Muncie Central. Wow, what a mess. Shoot. It's like, a turnover giveaway left and right, and physicality left, which, don't get me wrong, that's fine and dandy and all, but things getting a little haywire here. Johnson with a step back three. That will be up and good. Bell back in the game here. Wolf will have a seat. And that's up and good there for Taylor. So now down to just an 11-point lead. Got to be aggressive here. Got to find a way to get to the rim. Zitgraff finds Andrews. 44 seconds remaining here in the third. Andrews wide open three. Would have been nice to have. Good look right there. Again, another one just pops in and right back out. 32 seconds remaining. We'll have Miles back in the game. Also, Hyatt's here for Muncie Central. Mercy sakes, the Raiders turn it over again. And Zitgraff will block that one off of Miller and then out of bounds. Way to get back defensively. Okay, so another turnover for us. Muncie Central then gives it right back to us. That's our 12th turnover here of the ball game. 6 turnovers here in this third quarter. Raiders have got to clean it up. And holding. Got number 2, Shamar Taylor, his second. Team's 4th. Then Carter Bell to inbound. Down to Eli Andrews here in the backcourt. So they said that it was out of bounds off of Wapahani. 4 seconds to play with, deflected up in the air. What a third quarter. Whew, boy. We still got 8 more minutes to play, folks. 33-22. Wapahani leads it at the end of 3. Stay right here with us. We'll be back. welcome back here as we are just about set to begin quarter number 4 here this evening from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here on this opening night of the 2024-2025 boys basketball season. Again, it's been a little bit of a struggle here for Wapahani offensively. Again, a 6-turnover third quarter, but much of the same right there for Muncie Central as well, except well, they had 9. So neither team has taken very good care of the basketball and made good of their opportunities right here. So we'll see what quarter 4 has in store. Bell here with a handoff to Luce. Zitgraf. He'll give way to Nate Luce. Luce will drag it back out. Drive it in, kicks it out. Andrews to Bell, right corner 3. That is money. That got the crowd into it just a little bit. Third three of the night here for Camden. And then there was Miller, or not Miller, excuse me, that was Hyatt right there for 2. And we'll get a foul here on number 5, it looks like. That is John Barnes, the second, team's first here of the quarter. Logan Wolf back in here. Carter Bell will have a seat. Inbounded here to Eli Andrews. There's Zitgraf. Money! Dialing it up from long range. Heck yes! Zitgraf now with 5 points. Nice hustle right there. Bell, yes, kisses that one off the glass here for 2 more. Much more up-tempo, much more energy to start this 4 from the Raiders. 41-24, timeout on the floor taken by the Bearcats. 32nd right here, so we'll stay right here with you during this timeout to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. Big thanks here to Selma American Legion, Post 437. They're located at 315 South Albany Street in downtown Selma, Indiana. They offer membership opportunities, so to become a Sons of the American Legion member or a woman for a membership in the auxiliary, just contact the Selma American Legion Post 437 at 765-282-7020. They also serve lunch and dinner daily along with daily specials throughout the week. So make sure to check out their menu on their under their photos section of their Facebook page, Selma Legion. So greatly appreciate them for their sponsorship of us here on the WHS Network. So again, following the timeout, just under 7 minutes remaining here in regulation. Right side here to Wells, down low to Strange, and he will lose the handle on that one. Turnover number 11 here in the second half for the Bearcats. Loose, and that's going to be a turnover. And now Bearcats will get it right back to us. Created opportunity. Here's Loose. Money, baby! Yes! Tickling the twine. 4-3 now tonight here for Nate Loose. And the lead now back up to 20 just like that. Johnson's 3, no good. Loose with the rebound, his 3rd now tonight. Zitgraf setting up here for the screen. Now Eli Andrews will work it here to Loose. And that one's going to be deflected away. It's going to stay right here with the Raiders. And we'll have a substitution here. Number 24, Terry Miles, will return to the floor for Central. Inbounded to Zitgraf. Post me down low. Camden Bell with the right hand will not get that one to go. Very nice post move there for a guard player. Just kind of do it all right here. No good there on the shot. Miles will be fouled underneath. So So the foul will be here on Camden Bell. That's his second, team's first here of the quarter. I'm not sure what in the world is the hang up here. Okay, so it looks like we've got Eli Andrews now that's going to have to switch his jersey again. So now Eli is going to be number 42. Holy cow. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen that before as far as that many uniform changes. Occasionally you might have one player, maybe two, that might have to change their jersey. But that's what, while Eli's had to change his jersey twice, and then Camden, essentially that's 3, Nate 4, and Carter 5. So you've got 5 uniform changes in one ball game. That don't happen often. First free throw attempt will be up and good. Second of 2 here for Wells, up and good as well. So again, another brief pause in the action there with they're trying to clean up the blood on the court. All right, well, I guess we got a moment here. Might as well go ahead and thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Liberty Perry Alumni Association President Richard Morris, along with the Alumni Board, serves as the Wapahani Center and Selma High School alumni. Make sure to visit their online website at libertyperryalumni.com. Receive information on any upcoming events and to purchase Wapahani-related items on their web store. Also to purchase an engraved brick for the Alumni Brick Walkway out in front of Wapahani. Just simply fill out the form on the homepage of the alumni website. Okay, so Eli Andrews, again, is now number 42. Looks like we're all squared away. Hopefully no more uniform changes and cleanups on the floor, nothing like that. Foul here on number 24, Terry Miles, his third, team second of the quarter. Camden Bell here on the left wing. Up top now, Eli Andrews works it around here to Logan Wolf. Wolf now on the zit graph. Loose now near the left corner. Dribbles it all the way up top here to the top of the key. Andrews back to Bell. Right side action right here. Bell shot. Left that one short. And that one's going to be up and good right there for Zitgraf. So he had a rebound by Eli Andrews, then Zitgraf, and then was able to put it in there for 2. And so the foul here on Eli Andrews. That's going to be his first, team second. So we'll have number 2, Shamar Taylor, at the line shooting 2. First one off the back iron, no good. The second of 2 for Taylor will be up and good that time around. So we'll have Kai Hyatt returning to the floor for Central. Loose back here to Bell. Back to Loose again. They'll get it across half court. Finds Wolf here in the right corner. Good pass right there. Bell dribbles. He'll find Zitgraf. Corner 3. Tickles the twine. Yes. Zitgraf now with 10 points on the night. Go on with 3 rebounds. Another turnover. The 13th now here in the second half for Muncie Central. Gives him now 20 on the ball, or 19, excuse me. Oh, look at the finesse, the reverse lay-in by Camden Bell. And now we know got another stoppage here. The young man looks like a Charlie horse here for Wells. That's never good. That's no fun at all. All right, so he will hobble off 4. Hopefully he's all right. All right, so Jackson Johnson will now sub in. Then here's Wells will have a seat. Off balance shot, no good. Rebounded by Eli Andrews, his 8th of the night. Bell here on the right wing. So Raiders look to slow it down. Wolf dribbles it all the way over here to the right side here to Loose. Nate will not get the floater to go. And Nate is down on the floor. We got kicked in the head there. There's a lot going on. All right, so the timeout again. Well, I'm not even sure if there was a timeout. It was just that Nate was down, so then teams congregated together, and so now they're going to break and head back out onto the floor. So again, we hope that Nate's all right. Carter Bell here on the right wing. Drives it. Mid-range jumper, no good. And a battle for the basketball. Going to be a jump ball. Possession will favor the Bearcats. They're at the 2:32 mark. In comes Wells. So good to see the young man up and going again. Again, I would assume it was just a little cramp right there for him. And back at it again. We'll have also number 30, Kanan Higgs, subbing in for the Bearcats. Wells will lose the handle on it. And they say a foul right here on Wapahani. Not sure if that was on Bell. Nope, rather that's going to be on Logan Wolf. That's his first. Team's third here of the quarter. So number 4, Landon Wells at the line for 2 shots. First one no good. Luce comes in the game here for Wolf. The second of 2 will be up. And no good. Rebounded there by Nate Luce. His 4th rebound here on the evening. Right at about 2 minutes to play. Be a good win here tonight. Played much better here in this 4th quarter. Offensively, defense has been pretty darn solid here throughout the night. We've rebounded the ball fairly well, I think, as well. Wolf back in here. Zitgraff will have a seat. Carter Bell here with a handoff. Under a minute remaining. Again, Wapahani will come up with the win here on opening night in front of a great crowd here, of a sea of red and black here from the Raider faithful. And just a game of keep away right here, trying to drain the clock. As Wapahani will start the year 1-0. And this game is over. The Raiders win it on opening night. Final score, your Wapahani Raiders 51, the Muncie Central Bearcats 27. So Wapahani starts the year 1-0. Again, they'll be back at it Saturday night, right here at home, taking on the Pendleton Heights Arabians. Make sure to stay right here with us. Our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process. They were friendly and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
Hunsinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up and good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there in the deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Hi, folks. Welcome back here with our Raiders Live postgame show presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. A victorious night here for Wapahani to open up this 2024-2025 basketball season. 51-27 is your final score as Wapahani defeats Muncie Central here this evening. Well-rounded effort. Fourth quarter obviously was nice to see, from what we can do offensively. Again, we had that, really very productive first quarter. Second quarter, and again, I'm talking about offense. We didn't have quite the offensive prowess that we did there in the first quarter, but you still had a nice sizable lead here at the half. And then third quarter, Muncie Central did what they had to do right there. They got back into it. They got within 11 points. And then Wapahani took it to them there in the fourth. Closed out the game the way you should. We ended up scoring, 18 points there in the fourth quarter compared to their 5. So, we took care of business, did what we had to do. And, like I said earlier, you're going to have games here, especially here to start off the season where, it's going to take, maybe a little bit here to find your footing. These guys are all familiar with one another, and things are going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. This is every year presents their own challenges, and, you have guys graduate and guys that are here, you expect, you expect to continue the rich tradition of winning Wapahani basketball, and that's what we've seen once again here tonight. These guys played hard. They played the game the right way, and things got a little uneasy, I guess, here for a little bit. But like I said, we finished the game strong right there with a great fourth quarter, and now you're starting the year 1-0, and now you look towards Pendleton Heights coming up here on Saturday evening here from Raider Gymnasium. That's going to be a great showdown there with the Arabians, and we hope you guys are able to tune in there for that. Again, it'll be a JV start time of 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. So it should be a great showing. Again, great group of guys that we have here. Great coaches, with, like I said, Matt Luce and Chris Willis and Jeff Andrews. Travis Stanglin and Andy Zitgraff, and then you have our manager this year coming in here as a freshman, Bailey Clapper, so just everybody, all the guys, coaches, our manager. I think they're going to be another easy group to root for, and have a lot of success and a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of unselfishness, which is one of the biggest keys and parts of the recipe for success. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what these guys can do this year. And like I said, we're going to be right here for the ride all along the way. So we hope you guys tune in there Saturday night. The final line score here for the Raiders offensively, and other little miscellaneous stats here. Camden Bell finished up 19 points and 2 rebounds. Nate Luce with 14 points and 4 rebounds. Let's see, Brock Zitgraff, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Eli Andrews with 6 points and 8 rebounds. And then Leighton Spence with 2 points there for the grand total. 51 points scored tonight for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, starting the year 1-0 here with this 51-27 victory over Muncie Central. Again, we'll see you all back here again on Saturday night, again against Pendleton Heights. Again, JV start time of 6 o'clock with the varsity game to follow. Until then, Again, I'm Brandon Morvelius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.